What's going on, guys? We're back with another RNG Recruit interview. This time we are with a special Miami commit, in my opinion, straight from Alabama. This is one of he might actually be the hardest hitting player on defense in the nation as far as I'm concerned. I've watched a lot of film, and this dude is he's an animal when he's out there weighing players out. So I'm very, very happy to have him on here to introduce himself right now.
Hey, I'm Cameron Pruitt, four-star linebacker / safety. Still Alabama, commit to Miami. Glad to be to the U.
Man, we're glad to have you at the U. I'll tell you that, Cameron. I'll tell you that, man. So, like you mentioning, being a safety linebacker, is there any kind of idea of what you want to be playing in college?
I like to play star, so I can do both. Yeah. Be close to the box, and I need to cover somebody. I can cover somebody.
So you play hybrid position.
Yeah, be versatile.
Yeah, I like that. I think that fits you perfectly, man. Is that kind of what you do in high school already?
Is there? Sometimes if it passes down, I drop back to safety. Do my little reads, whatever.
And bro, I just gotta ask from the jump, man. How do you hit players so hard? Where does that come from, bro? Like for real, dude. Like it's just raw power, bro. What is it tackling form? Is it repetition? Is it what is it with you?
So boom. First, I come from the weight room. Theodore, we do a lot of crazy stuff like college stuff. So like squatting on that stuff, power clean squat, push all that college stuff they do, we do at school. So like that too. Then I have competition. So my dad, he's playing in the field. He'd be a hard hitter at the high school. Okay. Safety. So he was a hard hitter. Everybody know him.
Okay.
So I'd be like, I hit harder than you. He was like, what? No, you don't. I was like, all right, watch this.
I like that.
Same game. The game I tell him, watch this. I had like crazy big tackles, but it went from squats, competition, and make sure I'm hitting right. Cause I know how I hit. If I hit wrong one time, I'm down. Yeah. So like I could be down for a count. Knock on wood. Hope none of that happened.
So far, so good,
Yeah.
I've watched some film, and it's not just highlight film. I've actually had a chance to see some of your game film where I've watched you lay a player out, and I've watched them actually move to the other side of the field to avoid you. Like, I'm not even playing, bro. I'm not even playing. I kept denying him, and I was like, dude, he went in the huddle, and he just said, screw it, and went to the other side of the field. He didn't want none of that hit no more. He didn't want any more beef.
Now, also, I have my best friend, Vontae. Yeah, I always tell him who get more tackle, who hit harder. So after every game, we go to our linebacker coach. Like, who made more tackle, who hit harder? He tell me sometimes. We telling him my homeboy sometimes. Cause like he might be short. He got some power behind him. Like sometimes he play running back too. Practice every time 1-on-1s come up. Bobby and Vontae. Be a standoff. We stand each other up and we just go down to the ground.
Yep. What is your current height and weight right now?
I'm 6'3", 190. I went to last time I got my weight checked. I went to the doctor, get my inhaler. So I have a little asthma. I play both sides now, so I controlled it. So in this case, something happen, go wrong.
I got asthma too, bro. I already know.
Yeah. I'm 6'3", 190 on that.
Okay. What's your ideal playing weight?
I like to say 215. I don't want to be too heavy where I lose my DB speed.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be too light. And I will get some linemen like 300 pounds. Yep. So I want all that be even, so I have some power behind it. Anything I do.
All about that versatility.
Yeah.
Do you work with any trainers?
I have quite a few. So like Coach Enrique, he coaches at NGM, but is one of my trainers. I go to a lab performance, and my dad, since he been in the field, he know a lot of stuff. So I train with him sometimes. He tell me what to do. Basically, when I watch film, he's there with me and tell me the step. Then he asks me the question, like, what did he do wrong or what step did he take me worried? Tell him.
Man, it's great to have that kind of advice in-house, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, coming from a straight pro, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, this whole process, man, you know, with recruiting and everything, you being a 4-star, you know, a high rank 4-star with some really good offers. Have you enjoyed this process so far? Have you had fun?
Yeah, it was fun, but it got tiring because like
Yeah,
I'm missing practice.
I feel you.
I'm college gonna be after this season, so like I can't really miss no practice right now. So I'm trying to. I play both sides of the ball now, so I know defense playbook and offense. So like I ain't trying to miss no practice, none of that. But it was cool. Coach understood what I'm doing, and he I like it, go along with it. You know, so
Yeah,
like he be real versatile with me. Like, okay, I don't think you should get. He gave me advice. I don't think you should go there because I already been there. I know what's going on there. But he tell
yeah.
me go ahead, go. It might change, so I just go, stuff like that. So he give me advice. I take his advice and all that stuff. Then next time I go somewhere, it probably go to like I probably go somewhere like July 25th, 28th. I might come back to Miami for the little barbecue.
Okay, I got you. I got you at the end of the month. Yeah. So, you know, I'm just curious, man. I mean, after all this time in recruiting and going through everything, what was it about Miami that made it the place for you?
Well, man, first of all, that's good. That's a good question. That's a good question. Everybody asks me this question. So like, everybody, why you can go SEC? You had 13 out of 15 SEC offers. I ain't about the name. It's about where you gonna play at. It's about where they treat you right at and how they gonna use you. So
Yeah,
Miami gave me a display. And Miami got known for like great linebackers coming out of Miami, like
yeah,
Ray Lewis, everybody. So okay, cool. I'm a linebacker. Thought that out. I guess some linebackers coming out. Then is that how they gonna use me? I ain't gonna be just a linebacker. I'm gonna be like a safety too. So like,
yeah,
boom, you got a good safety coach. You got good line.
yeah,
All the coaches are good.
yeah,
Okay, cool. They welcome their family. Boom. Okay, they use me that way. And how they gonna build me in school wise? So school is very important in our family. Without your grades, you ain't going nowhere. That they tell me. Without your grades, football ain't gonna be nothing for you. So I take that very to the heart. So how they tutor is great tutor ever. Like remind me of my our team manager, Miss Phelps.
mm-hmm.
She take care of everything. Remind me just like okay, it's Alan Miss Phelps, cool. To get you right, make you do right. Boom. Good lady. She a great lady. I like her actually like a lot.
Yeah,
And it's got a lot of good stuff going around. So just gotta stay focused and keep pushing myself to be not just an athlete, but a student athlete.
yes.
Cause the long run, something happened, got to fall back on my education. So
Yep, yep, yep. Then that's very important. Is there anything that you know that you kind of are interested in studying while you're in college?
I do wildlife science, marine wildlife
That's
science.
dope. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, marine wildlife science. And man, got my subject I want to do. They buy water
Yep, yep.
and it's science, wildlife science. So like animals and stuff. I like animals. When I was younger, I used to catch birds and rabbits. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I just sneak up on them, throw a towel on them, catch them.
Yep, yep, yep. Out there in Alabama, just out there running around the woods.
You run around the backyard, finding
Yep,
something.
yep. Bro, I mean, I grew up in the Northwest. I'm in Alaska right now.
Yeah,
So, I mean, like, bro, like, it's the same thing. We got nature just everywhere. You know what I'm
everywhere.
saying? It's everywhere. So, man, I'm glad to hear that you're interested in something like that, dude, because that's why I live in a place like this. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
that's what I'm interested in, and I love nature, you know?
yeah.
So, before you picked Miami, you know, what were some of the other schools that were really trying to, you know, show you some love or pull you in, you know?
So like, what else school try commit to? Like try to get me there.
Yeah, yeah.
So like you had like I went to an LSU camp before I came back to Miami for my official.
Okay.
So LSU was in there, but I ain't like how they were low on their depth chart. So like they had their top recruits now at the bottom. I took
I
that to
got
the
you.
heart. I ain't like that.
I got you.
So LSU kind of in there. It was LSU, Georgia Tech, uh, Missouri at one point, but me and my mom had a conversation. Nah, not Missouri. Vanderbilt won. Ole Miss was one. Mississippi State was one. I think Texas A&M was one. Arkansas.
Okay. Okay. So, mate, I don't know much about Theodore High School football, man. Fill me in. What's Theodore High School football like on Friday nights? You know?
Friday nights. That playing a home game, like a home game.
Yeah, like a home game. Yeah, what's the vibe like?
Dirt, sweat, blood, literally.
It's just war.
Straight like that. Like how? So like we don't got all that fancy turf field. We got none of that. None.
Real.
Cool facility, whatever. Cool, nice facility. Great
Yep.
facility. I do something with that. But mostly we got like dirt, mud, sand, all that stuff.
I got you.
Which gives us advantage because like people all that want that expensive turf. It ain't about what you get. It's about what you use with those resources.
Yes, sir.
So we use our stuff real well. So like the grass, we can go practice for like a long time, trade grass up. Next day, go back at that. Now it's muddy. How you gonna plant your feet down the mud?
Yep.
Cause now all field got turf field. How you gonna punch your feet in the mud? Boom. Learn how to punch your feet in the mud. Got T steps to click your feet back. Is that how you use your field? How you take advantage of it?
So it's actually taught you how to play in multiple different kind of environments.
Yeah. Then especially on Friday night, they're a big game. The whole stands, every stand filled up with people. Then people around the gate. So we have a gate around our field, our track field. People are all around it.
Man, that's dope. I love hearing that. I love hearing that.
Like especially, you heard about Saraland?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's our rival.
Okay. Then you guys, there's got to be some battles right there. Then there's gotta be.
But I don't got no beef with no Saraland because I got family. I got people over there like Ryan Williams, KJ Lacey. All of them we grew up from since 4th to up. So like, it'd be fun. But I'll be talking my trash to them though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But they know though.
It's a fun competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you mentioned, when we talked about hard hitting and stuff, you went through the weight room stuff real quick, but what is it in the weight room that you really do focus on?
What I really focus on is my benching. So I'm a long dude. So most long people have struggled benching a lot.
Yep.
So, but in my head, I think about it. You say you bench like 265, like 6'5". To a dude that's like probably like 5'11" with short arms, 365, it might be like 265 for a tall dude. So I really don't worry about the weight I do. Cause at the end of the day, all that correlates to football. How fast you pushing it up, ain't how much you can do or can you do it. It's how fast you pushing it up, how quick you move it. If you can't move it quick, then you just doing it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move it quick, practice and shoot my hands. Like boom, shoot my hand quick with force. Yeah, boom, it happens. But we really don't. So we have weight room coach and he a DB coach. So I think he coached at or did weight training at Arkansas State.
Okay.
So he bringing that back to teaching us. The quicker you move the ball, the quicker your hands and strength gonna be. So
it makes sense, man.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. I mean, anybody moving slow is gonna get beat. You know how it is. It's that quick. So in your mind, you play in a hybrid kind of position, I guess. But what makes an elite player at your position, being able to play that hybrid position mentally and physically, being able to kind of come in and out of playing a safety type role and an outside linebacker type role?
I won't say I'm an elite player yet. I never said myself where I'm higher than everybody.
I'm saying, what do you think it takes to make?
It takes?
Yeah.
It takes like a lot of hard work and dedication for if you really commit to football. Like training on Christmas Day. That's what I do sometimes. I train on Christmas Day. I don't open my presents, getting the money, boom, I'm out training. Gotcha. Like training on days people not training. Working on little stuff like your steps, your reads, and all that stuff. Basically, the small things, small details make you an elite player to me.
You got any favorite players that you like to look up to, maybe steal a little bit of their game to add to your game?
I did, but he retired now. It was Cam Chancellor.
Bro, I'm a Seahawks fan, dog. Like hardcore. Like hardcore.
Yeah.
I love that LOB, bro. LOB.
Yeah.
Cam was a different kind of beast, bro.
Yeah. Cam Chancellor was the main person because he played safety. We also down the box. So Cam Chancellor was the type of dude I watch before every game. Him and Ray Lewis.
Is that the kind of role that you want to be able to play? Is truly being able to move back and forth, in and out of the defense wherever you need to be?
Yeah, but also I just want to cover a little bit better than Cam. I want to be able to do. I can cover like a slot receiver.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm working on it now. I can guard tight ends and stuff. I'm working on the slot receiver part because the most slot receiver be for real fast. So I'm working on it.
Man, I love that you're looking up to Cam Chancellor, man. I think that fits you perfect, bro. And on top of that, you've got the hitting ability, but you're actually a little more athletic than Cam. So,
Yeah.
bro, you can take that Cam Chancellor and take that to another level. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
That can be something special right there, man. So the day before a game, what are you going through, man? What are you thinking? You know, are you studying film? Are you kind of keeping your mind clear? You know, what do you do the day before a game?
So we play on Friday, so that's school day. So
Yeah.
coach have a saying, be what your feet are. So basically what I do, go to my classes, do all my schoolwork, before even 30 minutes hit, do all my schoolwork, boom, 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 pass it.
Yep.
Every time for free time, I go to that little film study and watch the team down playing against another good team and see what they mistakes on and where I can beat them at.
Yep. Yep.
Then after the school downtown, we all do walkthrough our stuff. Then when during downtown, I have like a certain group of people that I really count on. I count on all my teammates, but these players been with me since I was like taller, like I was 4 years old.
I got you.
It's about like 5 or 6 of us. They go up to the upstairs room. We go to the little film room. We had some good chairs in there. We lay back. I'm like, boom. I do what my dad do. I clicked on. I know every position, so it's kind of easy for me. I'm like, boom, my DN. What you gonna do in this step right here? You tell me. I'm like, you could look where your feet at. You step out too wide, step out and uncut him and go get sacked. He's like, are you right? Boom. Then say, so my quarterback just played quarterback back in middle school.
Okay. Okay.
So I try to read the defense. I try not to read defense. I study that a lot. So boom, defense. Boom. It's a one high safety. What should the wide receiver do instead of doing that wrong? He tell me. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Also, you can also stem hard inside, make the safety score up a little bit to shoot out the seam.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Yep.
The corner occupied with a comeback route or something on the other side. Some stuff like that.
Man,
so I just go through them with him.
the team itself is lucky to have a player like you on board that knows all of that kind of stuff. You can basically be an extra coach at times for them. You know what I'm saying? That's valuable, bro. That's very valuable. Do you play any other sports, or are you just focused on football?
So this year I'm just focused on football, rest my body. Cause past couple years I'm doing something.
Lost your sound. We'll wait just here for a second. He'll reconnect. No problem. While we're waiting, guys, once again, this is 2024 Miami commit Cameron Pruitt. He's back on here right now.
I'm sorry, my mom's called. I had to let her know. Mama called me, so
bro. If mom calls, you pick
gotta
up.
pick it up. You gotta pick it up.
I ain't even mad at that, bro. I ain't even mad at all. Don't even worry.
My bad, everybody. Mom's the main person I really,
bro.
Truly, yeah.
In my life, it's the same damn thing. I'll tell you that right now. Same damn thing. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So you were talking about how instead of playing other sports, man, he disappeared again. I bet you had another phone call. That's what I bet happened. We'll get him back on here soon. Remember, guys, this is Miami commit, 4-star safety, outside linebacker, Cameron Pruitt, one of the hardest hitters in the nation, maybe the hardest hitter in the nation in high school. I have yet to see a guy who really lays the wood like he does, man. Hey, bro, you good? Ah, man, I don't know what's going on with his film. We'll give him a minute though. It's all good. I know there can be some issues occasionally. One thing I'm gonna say while we're waiting for him, you guys check out his film if you haven't seen it yet. For real, you gotta check out the film.
Pops called this time.
That sounds about right, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
I was telling fans, man. I said I bet he had another phone call and he'll be back real soon.
Yeah, Pops called me.
Don't even worry about it, bro. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
One thing I say is priorities always got to come first.
Yeah.
And family is way above me in priorities, you know, especially for you, bro. I mean, I'm just a guy giving an interview, so don't even trip, man. It's all good.
Sure.
So we were talking about other sports, you know, and you were talking about how you wanted to kind of have a little bit more rest this offseason and, you know, and stuff. You wanted to focus on football more. What other sports were you playing before you stopped?
I played soccer, track, basketball, and football. Those are 4 sports I played.
Okay.
So basically, I'm trying to mid-year, so I'm trying to go up there early.
Yeah.
So all that basketball, other stuff, don't have time for it. Got to go to the side. Then I go up there, man, maybe work out. What I got to do.
How long ago were you performing in track? Was that just like last year or a couple years ago?
Since my 8th grade year.
Okay.
8th grade year, I was doing track. Then my 10th grade year, I had to choose between track or soccer. So I took the soccer route, worked my field work, or my speed my 9th grade year.
Yeah.
My last year I did track. I got actually hurt myself. Like I had to sit down for a second. So now I went to PT, all that stuff. I'm fully back 100%. Doing stuff. I probably do stuff better than I did before. I don't know what happened. I think that injury made me do something better than God. Basically, God tell me just stick with it.
Yep.
Do this time. Tell me sit down, and that's it.
You know, I don't talk to a lot of recruits that have soccer in their background, but I was a soccer player myself, and I played DB. And honestly, with the footwork, I felt that playing soccer gave me an incredible edge with footwork compared to other people. Do you feel that same way about yourself?
Yeah, I used to play goalie, called long, tall, so goalie, and I played left defense back. It was me, Andrew, then my homeboy Tavares, then we had our kicker, Miguel, our striker, all that stuff. We had a lot of people. That was good.
So, if you had to describe your game to somebody who's never seen your film, how would you describe your game to them?
I would say a high IQ football player that likes to hit, basically, and run. That basically sums it up.
Dude, it really does. It really does. So leadership, man. I mean, you know, you're stepping into, you know, a senior role, you know, being a 4-star player, being a player of notice and stuff, you know, on your team, definitely. How do you approach the leadership role, man? Are you vocal? Do you lead by actions? A little bit of both?
I'm more of a quiet person. When it's coming to football, I don't say much because I'm trying to like.
Okay.
All right, now you been through it for a little minute. You mess up. Keep messing up repeatedly. Then I'm gonna say something to you, but you mess up. Okay, I used to make the same mistakes at your age, like a lot of mistakes, probably more. So you make mistakes. All right, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna look at you. You look at me. All right, you locked in. I'm more of a quiet person. Yeah, I really like to. I let people watch me. God, actually more than words.
Yeah.
So basically, you just watch me. You see what I do. You see me going like 110% majority of the time or all the time. If you ain't do no walkthroughs, then boom, look where I'm at. That should bribe you to try and do what I'm trying to do, or be better. I don't want nobody trying to be like me. I want everybody to be better than me and achieve more than me. So I don't want nobody to be better than me. I tell them, don't be like me, be better than me. So now you go achieve more.
That's great advice, man. That's fantastic advice. You know, said 110%, 120%. You know.
Yeah.
So, man, when you know your senior season's here, when that last snap happens in your last game of football, bro, you know what I'm saying? when that's all done in high school, man, what do you want your high school legacy to be? What do you want to be remembered as a football player?
Well, I want to be remembered as one of the top linebackers / safety come out of high school.
In the
Correct.
nation.
In the nation, yeah. Because right now I got my cousin, CJ Mosley.
Yeah.
I've been knowing him since I was 3. My dad's coaching him.
Okay.
So I never want to like, I want to, but I never want to like, I want to cheat more, but I don't never want to take his record because like, he did more stuff, more perfectly than me. So if like if I get someone higher than him, like I take his name, if like,
Yeah.
I change the system, like he really deserved that name he got to high school. Like he really deserved it. He's a vocal and an action leader. See, I'm just a quiet person that like to hit. So more people want vocal and both action leaders, but me specifically, I'll talk if I need to, but like he go talk anytime he need like want to. Like, hey, you doing this wrong? Come on, man, tighten up. So I'm gonna look at you and like, bro, come on. That'll
Yep.
be it.
I got you. I got you. So you kind of give them that look, and they kind of know what
Like,
that
bro,
look means.
like, yeah, tighten up.
Tighten up.
Yeah, like tighten up. You're like it be me and my homeboy. Like, so we have a DN. He a 3-star. He
Mm-hmm.
come at the south. So me and him just look at each other. You look at him. You look at us. He be like, all right, yeah, I need to tighten up. Then everything flow fluent.
And it just boom, it's natural like that, right?
Everything flow fluent.
I mean, it's great when words don't even have to be spoken. You know what I'm saying? So, you being, Miami commit and stuff, I don't know if you had a chance to hear it from Cristobal yet, but a couple months ago, Cristobal said that he wants young players to come in, compete, and earn snaps and get on the field. He wants young players to be active. Is that appealing to you to have a coach that wants young players to come in and bust their ass and get playing time?
Yes, sir, it is. But also, I'm glad you said you want people to work for the snaps, not give them snaps.
Yes.
'Cause nothing is given to you ever in the world. Everything you gotta do, you gotta go get it. You got once, and you really need to go get it if you really want. Nothing given to you. So I like when he said work for snaps instead of giving them snaps. You work for your snaps, then you did your stuff. Do what you're supposed to do, everything on time, boom, fluently. You working.
Yep.
But giving to you, I don't like them give me like say sometimes I don't let my mama give me money. She was like, "Here, take this. Oh, what's this for?" Just give them to you. I put back in my purse. Like, I sneak back in my purse and run out. Like, I don't want to give to them. I want to work for everything I get.
I got you. And that's why I always make sure when I say that quote that I make sure I add in those parts where he says, earn it, basically.
Earn
like not just nothing handed. That's the last thing we want from any football team anywhere,
Really.
So at this point in the interview, what I like to do with recruits, I like to give recruits a chance to kind of show some love to people who have helped them out along the way. You know what I'm saying? Family members, coaches, trainers. Go ahead and just show some love to the people who have helped you along the way.
All right. So basically, my background story, I had a rough background story. I was moving everywhere. I ain't really I had a settled home, but I ain't like being at my house because where I was at, I had a rough background.
Gotcha.
So basically, I want to shout out to my mom, my dad, especially my grandma and my great grandma. Without them two, I won't be that student athlete I am now. But the student part, they real hard. They. So I'm older now, but when I was younger, I get like a C or something, I get in trouble. Never get a D, I get a whooping when I was younger. So like, okay, they really mean business about the student stuff. All right, cool. I'm thankful for that. My mom, she the same way. She from New York. Is at school or go get a job from where she from. So basically,
Yep.
schoolwork part. I'm a football player. Schoolwork part. She on me hard. Now, daddy, he'll let me slide with 1C. Now, if it's multiple C's in there, he on me. He'll be like, hey, come on, man, you got a C, get that up. If I don't get it up, then trouble. But if I get it up, then we cool. Especially my trainer, Coach Enrique, the one that lab performance. I read my 9th grade year, I was like 6', 165. I was little. So everything I had to do with technician. So he taught me all the technique stuff.
Yeah.
Appreciate from him that. Now my trainer now from Coach Enrique, now he let me use my hands. So more I used to run through people. God, I just love hitting people, just run through people. So I use my hand. Can big boy leagues, college league, Them folks 6'8", 315, 335. I can't do all
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
So
It's different.
I'm about to learn.
Yep.
I'm about
It's
to
different.
learn. Show me how to use my hands. And boom, that right there. Also, I want to thank my aunties, cousins, all that. They've been on my back ever since I was little. I had some rough times where my auntie died. I used to love
Right.
I used to love my auntie. So me, my auntie, my cousin, my great grandma, auntie died. Took me and my cousin quite a while to shape back. Like I ain't gonna do sports no more after that. Like she's the main reason why me and my cousin now in college playing basketball now. So
Okay.
like boom, I'm thankful for her. Long live her. My grandpa, now my great grandpa who passed away also. He taught me how to be a man, basically.
Yeah.
Cut grass, go to work. He made me cut his big backyard. Took about 2-3 hours to get done though. But push lawnmower sometimes to make me stronger with my legs. I get
Yep.
the ride lawnmower and get a break. Thank for them too. My great grandma, I'm her favorite baby. I'm her favorite baby. So like I say I get in trouble some on accident in school. Boy, what you doing getting in trouble in class? I hear it. You gotta hear it though. You gotta hear it.
You got it.
You
You got
gotta
it.
hear it. You gotta hear it. Boom. All right, cool. I'm sorry, grandma. Go back to my house. Cause you live with her too. You're all
Yep.
in one house. Then who else? I want to give love to my other family down here. I'm gonna show you them. We down here now. I'm really thankful for these folks. These are they 2 years older than me, so I was in high school. They always had my back. But I want to give love to all my homeboys right here, all my family. I want to give love to them. They keep me. They kept me out of trouble during school, so I want to give love to them.
Yep. Yep.
So
Man, you
they
got a
they
good circle.
yeah they like my brothers actually. Like say I get in trouble in class, they'll call my daddy or my folks, tell me he got in trouble in class. I just hit them for it, but I want you to talk to him because you know that's your fault. That you're his son.
Hmm.
So basically, they were like my brothers at school. Also, shout out to my teammates and my coaches. Coach Maddox came in. Coach Carter. Coach Carter was a great coach. That's my goddaddy for real, for real. Great
Hmm.
coach. My Coach Maddox now. Like, I'm his son now. Like love Coach Maddox to death. Other thing, Coach Larson, Coach Stan. All my coaches and staff basically that were with me since ninth grade until now.
Yep.
I really appreciate them because like without them, I won't be where I am right now. I feel like Thiel High School got the best program where they're teaching young kids to be young men and having God in their life. So we have devotion for every practice.
Yes.
So like I feel like that's really important. I'm glad they started that when I was there. And shout out to my sister and brother for sure though. Michaela, Mara, Trin, all of them. So like I ain't gonna say this, but like so I have a little prom thing coming up. And like they bought my stuff. Like I had like a $2,000 worth of shoes on my feet.
Oof.
I had all that. They spent all that money for me. All that stuff. See, my sister, Michaela, she was a track star. She was going to go to LSU, but she had a baby. So, like,
Yeah.
I kind of shut her down. But I told her, ain't worry about that. I told her, I'm gonna get Tuggy. We're gonna get out the Mobile. I'm bring the whole family out the Mobile and get older.
Yes, sir.
So I told her, I ain't worry about that. Then my brother was a football player. He was going to do the military, but he didn't want to go to the military because he didn't want to leave mama. So my middle brother on my mama's side is the biggest mama boy I ever seen in my life. Ever. Like, mama, what's wrong? Nothing wrong with my mama. Like, what you talking about, dude? Biggest mama boy. But also he's the toughest one at the group though. I give him that.
Yep.
He's the toughest one at the group. I think I can beat him up though still. If you watch this, he's gonna probably like, bro, shut up. Well, I feel like I can beat him up now. Cause he's
It's
just
all love. It's all love, bro. You
yeah.
already know. It's all love.
We used to wrestle and fight a lot, so like that's how I got tough for my brother. My brother, my sister. I was younger. He used to beat me up for no reason. I said,
Yeah.
I told him once I get older. I got older now. They don't want to try me no more. I
No.
got him beat one time, both. That was it for him.
Yep. You ended up being,
A little too big for him
a
now.
little bit bigger than they thought you were gonna be. I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I just want to shout out to everybody, especially all my especially all my close friends. Like my homeboy still not last night. Bino, he went to Cam Johnson. He went to Vanderbilt now. He at Vanderbilt. So like,
Yeah.
I want to thank all my close friends. Will, I know, Cam, the one that been with me since part bar for real. I really appreciate them a lot because we all had we set one goal that we had since we been together. Go 1-2, like go everybody my homeboy go first round. Everybody go first round. That's our goal.
Hey
Then,
man, that's a hell of a goal.
yeah, then especially my first cousin Sterling Dixon. You heard about him?
I've heard that name before. Yeah.
Yeah, he Alabama commit. Sterling Dixon. That's my first cousin.
Yeah.
He's like a 4 star, like a 4 5 star.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told him we gonna go first second round draft pick. That was the main goal. Like go first second round pick. I don't care how we do it, how we get there. Make sure it's the right way. Make sure we do it. If we don't do it, make sure we go first round. You know that's what it was. So ever since then, that's who I train. That's who I work out with a lot. Sterling Dixon. Like we
Okay.
go back and forth. I got him though. I asked his dad who hard hitting linebacker I love to. They're like, I know that's my son. Well, you got him beat by a lot. I'm like, yeah, I told you. He was like, so? He like, so?
That's some good competition right there, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how I mean, that's two Division I college guys competing
Yeah.
head to head. You can't you can't get better than that, man.
Yeah.
That's how you get better. You know what I'm saying? Real
Yeah.
competition.
Then my homeboy, they go to Vanderbilt. Let's see. He was tight end. He was tight end. So I'm a linebacker in DB, so I had to guard him all the time. Every time I do board drills, coach look at us two, we look at each other. He was like, oh, here we go. So he like 6'5", he like 215 high school.
Oh,
Just
yeah, he's a
and
big boy.
I'm 6'2" by like 175 that
Yeah.
year, 185. So I go against him. Boom, we get tired. We just fall down. We back up. We get up, go back again. He beat me. All right, bet. Now I'm mad because I lost. I don't like losing.
Yeah.
Boom, I get him. Boom. Cause one more round. We out here dying like we can't breathe or nothing.
Yeah.
Getting out 3-point stands. Hut. Boom. Fall down right in front of coach. He's like, oh, y'all big softies. I'm like, coach, we tired, coach.
We out here battling,
We battling forever.
Yeah.
The fight going on like 3 or 4 minutes each.
Man, okay. So you guys really put in that work then.
Like really, like
you
dirt,
really put it.
Dirt, water, sand, and all. Like it be raining outside. I used to go out there.
Yep.
Then if it rained too bad, we go in the gym. Do the same thing.
Like they say, bro, you know how it does. If it comes from the mud, man, that means it comes from the strength right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's power if it comes from the mud.
But yeah, we go back and forth. But I'm really thankful for the people that's in my circle and who I've been with since I was little. Cause like they could have went their separate ways. They could have went do some illegal stuff.
Yeah.
But we always talk and tell, bro, we're not gonna never do this, do that. Like never. I don't care how hard it get. You need something, call each other. Like you need somewhere to stay. My house always welcome to anybody that I'm close with. Boom. Dad know my father know everybody I talk to. Cause I always bring him to the house like, Dad, this who he is. You're like, I know him. Play football with us. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. We all good. Boom. You said. Yep. So in my house always welcome. And they need anything. They know always call me. Need like $5. Cool. Hello. You got $5 in cousin? I'm like, yeah, I got you. Send it. And I need something. Boom. Got $5? Yeah, send it back. It goes back and forth, really. I'm really thankful for the people I got in my circle.
It sounds like you got some amazing people in your circle. Like not just good people, but like some amazing people in your circle. That's value. That's valuable right there, man. That's valuable now, and that's valuable in the future.
Yeah, because like the people in my circle, they had a heart than me.
Yeah.
They thought I was the golden child. I'm like, bro, my life ain't easy either. They were still at my house. Now younger one day. Like, yeah, I see you talking about. We made the best. Baby, like we made the best of it. Cause I see how you doing it.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay. So they do what he doing. I'm doing where I'm at. So some of my friends had it where they had 1-bedroom houses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, anytime you want to sleep at night during school, like you go to school with me. So we like I could always take you to school. I'm driving. You're like, all right, cool. Then you stay at my house. Sometimes I had one day I had like 3 people stay at my house. That we had a tornado or hurricane down here.
Oh
Knock
man.
all the power out. But we
Yeah.
want people that have power down there. All right, just come over here before I got you. I'm come get you. Now I'm driving the rain, like crazy bad rain, but
Yeah.
we have a 2021 truck, good windshield wipers. I just pick them up, pop, head back to our, get some food, we set.
Man, that's a lot of love in your circle too. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like a lot of love, a lot of respect. I mean that's I can see how much you value that, bro. How you, and how
yeah,
you speak about it. I can see how important it is to you.
yeah. Cause like, you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. Like you respect me, I ain't gonna fool with you. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'll never respect nobody. Like CJ, I'll never respect nobody. I told CJ that's my dude. That's my guy. If I eat anything for him, like by football, I'm gonna tell my dad call CJ. But that's my dude. So like, I ain't gonna respect nobody. I ain't gonna expect no team, respect nobody. Like you expect me to play football against each other. Yeah, I'm gonna come see me on the football field. I'm gonna tell you straight up like that. I don't care who you with. You gotta come see me.
Got you. I got
But
you,
yeah,
man. I got you.
pretty much I just show love to them. That was my yeah, especially my family. My friend, I love my friends a lot. They ain't my friend, but they like my brothers. So I like my brothers a lot. Love my real brothers and sisters a lot. And it's just that sometimes I go D1, then you go the lower D1. But at least guess what? I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. When I'm doing that at my school, that made me a higher D1.
Yep.
So boom, you can be a top prospect in your Division 1 class. You know, you can always transfer. So you got, like I said, you can always transfer. Transfer portal is big this year. You always
Transfer.
transfer
Yeah.
somewhere, go to a bigger school. So you don't got to start with me, but you want to come play with me. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. I'm gonna tell you
That
what we're doing at our school.
yeah.
You want to come to my school? Take it to do your own little personal time, your own little training, and build on that. So you can be a top prospect in your Division 1 class. Then boom, you can transfer to another school, you come to my school, or go higher than me.
Man, that portal is real, bro, and it's helped a
Portal real.
lot of players out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So sometimes I be like, bro, just be thankful that you got offers.
Yeah. Real.
I'm looking at blessing. I have a football dad, like been there.
Yeah.
So I took every little thing he taught me. I was doing ladder drills when I was 8. So every little ladder drill he taught me, I do it repeatedly. Like I do it 3-4 times, then go to the next ladder drill. So like all little stuff like my dad taught me, I'm truly blessed for that because like, I have an athletic family. Period.
Yeah.
My mom was a track star. She went to Liberty. Dad was Southern Miss, went to NFL.
Yep.
Sister was a track star. My brother was a football star. He could went to Liberty, but he didn't want to go to Liberty. Got too far from home. He's from Atlanta.
Bro, it's in your blood, man.
Yeah, so like it just runs in the family. Grandpa was a basketball hooper. Grandma was a track star. All that cool. It's just
You
that
got you got a family member who's playing football at Liberty right now?
no. My brother posted went to Liberty, but he
Oh,
ain't want to go no
oh,
more.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
But I do have a family that play at Florida though.
Yeah.
Shamar James.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my
I know.
cousin. Yeah, that's my
Okay.
cousin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Then I got one. I got one go to Colorado. He transferred from Alabama to Colorado. DeMoy Kennedy.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar
Yeah.
with the name too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That my
Man,
family.
man, you got a bloodline, and your
Yeah.
circle's got a bloodline. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. So I been telling be thankful you getting offers because like more people don't got offers for like I don't care what school it is. You got offer food, you can make something work with that. God telling you go this route instead of going this route, right? I'm going. You say you go Juco. Man, you go Juco to me, the hardest football to me. Cause like they have something to work for. Like they want it to wants it. Some people
JUCO's no
go
joke. JUCO ain't no joke.
at all. Like some people go like SEC. When they settle down, them folks don't settle down. They work every day. Every
Because
day, every hour they can
they
to
got to
go
have
to the
something to
SEC.
prove. You know, they want to get to
Yeah.
that next level.
Yeah, they have something to prove. So like you go JUCO, all right, you gonna be. You think JUCO sweet? Them boys like that up there too now. Cause they SEC, they just okay. SEC, they good. They good. I ain't gonna take nothing from no players. They good. They
Oh yeah.
deserve everything they get. But like JUCO players, they probably underlooked. Cause that's my
Oh
better than on top of them. Them boys might be a three. They probably a 3-star in heart, like really a 3-star, 4-star in
yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
Let's be underlooked. So boom, you take him against you. You gonna see a difference. You get to other colleges sometimes.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say all colleges people just settle down and all true. But people that go Juco and go to the big leagues, they go to like a bigger school, they're nice, they tough. And they have college experience.
That's what I was gonna say. You see coaches and certain coaches that value that experience. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
like they have college experience, so they know what
Yeah.
they doing, what's going on, what they need to read.
And they already got the body for it too.
Right? They are framed up for it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
like you gonna get Juco food, there's nothing wrong with Juco food. If I
No,
ain't had all the offers and I had Juco offer, I'm definitely taking my Juco route. Cause like Juco is important. Like
there's possibilities.
yeah, like it's just you still got 2 years left. 2 years, maybe 3 years really left
Yeah,
after
maybe
Juco.
3. Yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah, so I don't like how people say, "Oh, you going to Juco?" Man, that's not true, bro. Like Juco is a small SEC, literally a small
Yeah.
SEC
Yeah.
in that division.
And those dudes working hard
Yeah,
as hell to try to
every
get
day.
scholarships.
Some Juco players might be what 5-star prospect, but they
Yeah.
have the grades and take the grades seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
You
true.
feel me? So like, them folks just like some people at Alabama, some people in Juco just like each other. Alabama people got some good people, a lot of good people. Juco got a lot of good people too that probably like Alabama people.
Yep.
Their
Yep.
grades are different. Who took the grades more important? That's where I took my advantage from the grades. I'm a 4.0 student. I don't go no lower than 4.0. I get 4.0, I get mad. That lower than
And
4.0, I get mad.
you see what that 4.0 is giving you though. It's giving you more
More
opportunity.
opportunities. Cause people,
Yes.
okay, he good at football and he book smart. More people want that. A lot of people want that. That's see my homeboy. He don't got 4.0. He got like a 3.4. I be telling him, all right, now you got opportunity. Got some small opportunities, but you want to get an opportunity where they give you. You can have a full ride for football at all. You don't have to. We have a full ride academically and scholarship wise, bro. You can go try for football team and still make the team and give you a full ride.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
like, bro, do your schoolwork. I'm like, tell me do your schoolwork. You do your schoolwork. Your A's and B's, 4.0. That's all you need.
Keep the grades up and bust your ass. And in JUCO, you can make something out of yourself. There's no doubt about
Literally,
it.
I
No
been
doubt
telling.
about it.
I like my homeboy named Barry. He going to a school by Miami, like 2 hours away. I don't know what that school called is, but like I told him like he was mad because he was going JUCO. He wasn't really mad, but he was like, I know I could do better. I said, Barry, what's your grades is? He said, I ain't had really good grades. That's your problem. I told him straight up, that's your problem.
You talking about Barry White?
He went to he go to Blunt.
I can't remember where Barry went. I just know I know he did. He couldn't get into the school because he had to go through the grade stuff himself too. You know what I'm saying?
Like he went to Blunt. I don't know. I don't know the last name. I got five. I'm gonna text you to let you know if it's him.
Yeah.
So like yeah, now you're great. You're a solid dude. You 6 foot, probably like 295, 300 pounds. People think you might be undersized sometimes because most talk about like 6'3" though. But if you a dog at that position and a C3 is an average person, you're gonna take that spot. You're one of the best players out there at all time. You're gonna take that spot regardless. So you get your grades right, transfer to wherever school you want to, and ball out for you. You're gonna be straight.
Man, size ain't everything, bro. That's been proven.
Tell you,
It's been proven.
Like my homeboy Vontae, I say he had my size. I guarantee he'll have offers like I have. He's just like 5'7", but he's like 195 though.
But he's got that length and he's growing tall.
He got that length.
Yep.
My bro he like 5'7", 195. I'm 6'3", 190. Most people in line are 6 foot above or 5'11" above.
So he's gonna he'll get that then.
Yeah, I say, bro, he got D1 offer. He got like North Alabama, Mississippi Valley. I said, like, bro, take that route. You take that route, bro. Cameron Pruitt gonna be there. Just get you some film, some football experience, some film.
Yep.
Send to the coaches. Boom, you there.
Bro, experience and film, like you said,
film, bro. That's
what you gotta get.
If you don't have film, you're not gonna play.
Nope.
That's what I was taught.
Good film. Good film.
Not no average film. Everybody can be average.
Yep. I mean, Miami went and picked up a JUCO defensive back this year, Demetrius Freeney.
Yeah.
You know, and like they said, man, we wanted a guy we could bring in who had experience, who knew what the college football game was like already and was built for it.
You know what I'm saying? The transfer portal really not that you get lucky to get offer like any offer for real. The transfer portal really knock people off. No respect to the college boy that went to JUCO. Yeah, I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm kind of glad I get a transfer portal, but you also kind of not because it really messed the high school players up. But at the end of the day, I'm glad he had a transfer portal because people that really deserve to go to big schools, like Juco people,
Yeah.
I'm very proud of them for working hard and doing their schoolwork.
Yep.
Now you see what you gotta do for the rest of your life now.
It ain't easy, man.
It ain't
That
easy.
Yeah, that ain't an easy route to take. But if you take that route, that
And you
means
succeed.
you've earned what you've got.
Yeah, and you succeed. You earn what you got, bro. Like, though I'm not mad about the transfer portal at all. Cause
Yeah.
any day if a coach really wants you, he gonna come get you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
though I'm saying I ain't really mad at transfer portal. Some people mad about it cause knocking the high school players out. But think about though, you work hard as a JUCO player, and they see you can be as good as a JUCO player,
You
they're gonna
deserve
come
a
get you
spot.
too. You're gonna come get you too.
Yeah.
I ain't just, they have a certain amount of spots to be open, but not all colleges gonna take all they offer to JUCO people. They ain't want that because they need some young guys too. They're gonna follow up behind it.
Yeah. We
So you
gotta
gotta
remember,
be
man. This is football, bro.
yeah
You know what I'm saying? Like coaches want guys who are ready to play.
yeah, and it's a business.
Yes.
They
Yes.
not finna give you money like free money to go to school and you're not acting right. So
Right.
like the business. So I learned that the hard way.
Man, even with the NIL stuff, and
Yeah,
everything going on, bro. I mean, it all adds up, man.
yeah, it's a business. So you can't just sell down for okay. It's like some people they sell down cause they committed. That quicker you got your offer, the quicker it get taken away from you.
Oh man, they take it, and coaches see that. They'll see if you just kind of like got that
Okay,
offer.
you jogging by it now if you
Yeah, you
commit.
start to chill out, and stuff. Coaches see that and they go, nope, next guy.
Literally. So like the quicker you get it, the quicker you get taken away. So I just ease on that though. So like it's cool though.
Well, man, I got one last question for you here, Cameron. I'll let you get on with your night, bro. Why do you love the game of football, man? What makes you want to go out there and compete at such a high level on a weekly basis?
So I was playing football since I was 4. I ain't lie, I was not always good like I was. Like 4 or 5, 6 in my second grade year was probably the worst year I ever had. I say when I was 4 or 5, all I want to do is eat. So I get in the game, make a tackle, come out, add my mouth for a piece of chicken for no reason. Just wanted to eat something.
Yeah.
That was them ages. In my second grade year, I kind of lost it because like I don't know what happened to me. I feel like I was like 5'11", no, like 5'10", like 140. So everybody was kind of big to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I was afraid. I was scared to like make big plays because I feel like if I miss a play, it's all on me.
Yeah.
So I was just shining away from it. Then my eighth grade year, I started hitting weight room hard, like real hard. I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna get bigger. I had a worse year in seventh grade year. T on my eighth grade year. Ninth grade came around. I ain't start. I'm a freshman coming in, so like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Then I was ready to play though. Like I really want to play. I was ready to play. So my dad said, "Just wait for your opportunity." One of my homeboys got hurt toward ACL. I felt bad for it because like, bro, that's my homeboy. I ain't really want like that happen to him. But he told me, bro, just step in, and be you, bro. Cause I don't care what I did. If I get hurt, I always want to win the game. I'm like, all right, cool, I got you. Go in
Next
there.
man up.
Next minute, win there. Did my thing.
Yep.
And ended up with like 6 tackles, 2 PBUs at my first game ever. First like half a game ever.
That's a way to break in, bro. That's a nice way to break in.
Then my first game ever starting was against Fairhope, against Riley Leonard. I'll never forget that quarterback, Riley Leonard. I'll never forget about him. All right, first game. No, I'm young, so coach really don't throw me out there. I fight like that so quickly. I told my coach, I was like, bro. I told my head coach, Coach Carter, I was like, coach, I don't care what you think right now, but coach. But they tearing us apart right now. Like, bro, throw me in here and watch what I do. You throw me
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Boom. And I'm at safety. And there were like 8 tackles, 8 tackles, 2 big hits, and like 3 PBUs.
Yeah.
We came back, won a game.
That's putting in work right there.
The second half I'll play some snaps. Like first half I playing some snaps. The second half I play the whole rest of the game.
Yep. Man.
Then that great year I started team. I had a good enough year where I ain't the reason why we lost the game type stuff. Like, coming young, I made mistakes. I did enough not to make it lose the game. 10th grade year, I started safety. My homeboy went to linebacker. Tore both his ACLs again.
Man.
So like he was like, so he got no really his knees ain't really how it's supposed to be. So like, but he still plays. He still played. Cause I told her like, I'm gonna make sure you get some snacks. I'm gonna tell Coach Carter, no man, what happened to you? You get them knee braces, you go out there, go ball. He showed the practice every day, working hard, out lifting everybody, working. I was like, he finna get back to normal. Got back in the had a okay season because he got hurt and he can't move how he used to move. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, so like, doom. Then I had my 10th grade year. I had I had one bad game against Prattville. I wasn't as fast as I was now. I was kind of slow. So like, they were moving past me and stuff. I was like, all right, cool. Okay, got boom. Then like we were losing, and they were trying to run the clock out with like 2 minutes left. It got to like 1 minute and 30. They were running the ball. I went on the blitz, script the ball, tried to score. I got tackled, turned the whole game around. Offense got a chance, we won the game. So I just kept playing to the next play till something happened.
Yeah.
Boom, that happened.
Yeah.
Then last year, I changed position, went to linebacker, and I had a good season, not a great one. Cause I ain't reached my tackle goals. I wanted 160. I got 138. But I can't take all the tackles. My other homeboy had like 140. One to like 140.
And both y'all were putting in work then.
Yeah, he like 140. So I couldn't really take them many tackles. But he had like tackle for losses and sacks. I had like picks and PBUs. So like,
Yeah. You both were doing different stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Different roles, you know?
Yeah.
So is that kind of why you love football, is because of how you came up in the sport? You know,
Yeah.
how you earned your stripes every bit of the way, no matter what position it was?
Yeah, that too, and also how like it teaches me how. To me, for like wherever I do in football, it correlates in real life to me. Like
Yeah,
real life
sure.
situation, like say you get hurt,
Yeah.
and you gotta keep playing. Then
It
boom,
happens. It happens
it
at
happen in real
work.
life.
Anywhere.
Say you mess up a play, say you mess something up during your work job, your work period. But you trying to figure a way to fix it and make it back how it was. You gotta keep working, move on, keep moving to the
Yep.
next play.
Yep.
The big way like football correlates to real life to me, so I take that real personal. Cause I know NFL stand for not for long. That all
Yeah.
been taught, not for long. So you gotta make your time as long as you can. So like
And
whatever happens,
like you talked about earlier, making those big hits, but making those
yeah,
big hits
hit the
right.
right way.
Exactly. Making those big hits
You can
right.
easily slip up, easily get hurt, but it's hard to get back up. You got to get back up. That's all I taught you. You easy go something wrong, get some trouble. I'm gonna say easy get in trouble, but it's hard to get out of trouble. So you might as well go ahead, try do something do the right way.
Man, honestly, to me, that's the perfect way to end this right now, man. I want to let you get going with your night. I know you've been on here for a while, bro. Cameron, man, I truly appreciate this time, bro. Like, you opened up and really went in depth and gave fans a good idea about who you really are and what kind of, not just player we're getting, but what kind of person we're getting at Miami, because that matters too. It's not just the players. We want good people at Miami, and you're one of those good dudes. And we're proud to have you there, bro. Honestly, we're really proud.
Appreciate it, Coach.
We'll stay in touch, man, and you know, we'll just we'll let everybody know about your development, your senior season, you know, all that kind of stuff, and maybe bring you back on here again so you can let folks know what's good.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, man. You have yourself a good night, Cameron. We'll talk soon.
You too, Coach.
All right, guys. That was 2024 Miami commit. Hybrid player, kind of outside linebacker / safety. You know, he's going to play that star role, like he said. Perfect role for him. Perfect role. Long, athletic, super powerful. And like he said, he kind of likes to hit like Cam Chancellor, and that's in his film. So, I mean, be on the lookout for him, man. If you haven't seen his film yet, y'all, go watch his film. I promise you, you ain't going to regret it. Thank you guys again for joining us for another RNG Recruit interview. And
also, I want to say, go Hurricanes. Commit to you. Indeed.
throw up
Go
the U for me, bro.
The you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go
Perfect way to end it. Perfect way to end it, man. Have a good night, Cameron.
You too.
All right, man. We're out of here, y'all. You all have a good night, man. And we'll catch you on the next RNG recruit interview. Later, guys.